Man on red carpet, man on red carpet, man on red carpet, hey, like carpet and spray.
President Pippi.
Really? She gets properly looked after.
Oh yeah.
You should bring your dog.
I
to
have the
these
only
things.
dog that I know that can tell the difference between chicken and turkey.
What turns his nose up? Turns her nose up at one of them?
Turkey, she's like,
Really?
You,
Yeah.
you have a fussy
she only
pooch.
likes chicken. Huh?
You have a fussy pooch.
Oh yeah, she doesn't even like fish.
Really?
But she likes coconut chips.
That's
Anyway,
good
let's
anyway.
move on.
That
Next
is some
segment.
classy dog. Let's
She's
just talk
so
about the dog.
weird. I know. She's such a Beverly Hills Gemini. And she is a Beverly Hills Gemini.
Right, next,
Oh, mate.
next time I want the dog. Next time get the dog in X-Men so we have an excuse to
Okay,
bring the dog
great.
to Junketland.
She was actually in Joy one time. I was doing a crying scene, and she had run from upstairs, and I'm in the middle of doing a scene, and I'm crying, and she jumped on my lap.
Aww.
Oh,
It was
mate.
so cute. Yeah.
Right, I'm swinging it back around.
Anyway, sorry, yeah.
Back for more X-Men, which is great because I love X-Men and I love this movie. I got to see it.
We do it just for you, so...
I heard that. I was going to say. 'cause
Yeah.
I'm a script.
Every day we're like, come on, let's do
You're
this.
welcome.
Yeah.
Well, you did good by me, so I might let you make another one.
Thank you.
If you're good, if
Thank
you're
you.
well behaved. So many actors in this film, and I'm talking to a lot of them today. Does that make your life easier or kind of harder? I mean, do you have to try harder to sort of outperform everyone else?
Yeah, to win.
To win. Who has won? X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah, no, I think it's me.
Never a competition, but whoever's the better actor of the day wins.
Yeah,
You know?
and it's usually me.
Is it tricky though? I mean, it's just fun, I guess. You get more people to sort of play with.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
when you're
it's
not carrying
great.
it
And
all
you
on
get
your
to share the
shoulders,
schedule.
and you get to talk at the same time.
Oh.
Go on, you say.
No, I don't
what-
want to.
No, it's
No,
good.
no.
It's all good.
Oh, the great interrupter.
No.
Fine.
The Interruptor.
God, it only took 5 interviews.
The new movie by Marvel, The Interruptor. Shut up, James.
I'm up for that. No, I'm up for that. That sounds good. Jen, I noticed you are less blue in this one. Is that because Oscar stole the blue paint? Or was that...
There was no blue paint left over for me. No, well, Raven's kind of known as this hero or mystique, as the one who saved the president's life. And so there's the tension between humans and mutants has kind of eased a little bit, but Raven is still seeing stuff in the underground mutant world, and she doesn't really buy it. So she doesn't want to be the face of a world that she doesn't believe exists. So Simon has come up with another way for me to be in less blue paint, which is very
Was that enjoyable from a practical point of view? I'd imagine they didn't have to get quite so early.
It was creative. It was a first creative that ended up being very convenient and lovely for me.
Which line? James, you flashed more flesh in this, namely the chrome dome.
Oh yeah, and I was like, do I get naked in this film?
Oh yeah, I gave a
Director's cut.
I didn't
Hey.
remember. Yeah.
Any tips for growing that hair back?
Yeah, don't work repeatedly with directors who go like, hey, I really like your head bald, like in X-Men. Let's make every job you do baldy. Tips for growing it back. People keep telling me you have like special hair complex, vitamins and stuff like that, but I haven't bothered. Get some sun about you. That's probably makes your hair grow quick.
And finally, I mean, in this movie, the X-Men are kind of elevated to celebrity culture status, something like gods. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, I spoke to you before about this, Jen, about that, you being sort of as a celebrity culture and people kind of treating you guys like gods. But I mean, do you get bored with that? Like the internet sort of just being so interested in you and your life?
Yeah, I can't really pay attention to what the internet is talking about because it's always just so ridiculous and infuriating. Yeah, I don't know. If you stop paying attention to it, then it doesn't annoy you so much. But it's just not real. None of it's real. So it's just something to kind of ignore.
Ignore and get back to the dogs.
Yeah, I ignore everything but my dog. That's
Well,
an important thing in my life.
Dogs.
Genuinely, that's
That's
not
the
even
headline I'm
sarcasm.
taking out of here. Thank you very much.
Lovely, thank
Good
you.
to see you both.
Man on red carpet, man on red carpet, man on red carpet, hey, like